What was the biggest thing? You just talked about, you're going to go back, but specifically, what did this week show you that you really need to hone in on before September?
Yeah, honestly, I think it's just in the gym. I mean, I'm playing against bigger, stronger, faster guys too that, maybe not are as fast as in the OHL. So obviously you got to be on your game and, you're always going to make mistakes, but, limit your mistakes and just work harder and, use your body and really use your abilities to like your strength. And, my skating ability and hockey IQ are two big things. And I hate losing. I mean, obviously we lost yesterday, but I hate losing. So, yeah, there's a lot of things you can take and put into games. But honestly, I think for me, it's just, getting my body ready and getting a bit stronger.
I know you have some college hockey guys here. I know Eiserman's saying he was trying to get you to maybe beat you and stuff. But have you thought at all about, the route that you go now, or just day by day?
No, I haven't thought about it all. I mean, my goal is to play at the end of the season here in the island, or on the island, sorry. And, so this is where I want to be. I haven't thought about anything else. And, I can't wait to just work hard this summer, so I'm here.
As far as kind of gaining muscle or things like that, do you have a goal as far as wanting to gain X pounds by the time the training camp starts?
I was talking to my trainer about that. I was like, is there any, weight that I should be at specifically? And he goes, no, there's not a specific weight. It's how I feel with, a lot of strength. So, if I'm 190, but I'm, jacked, it's pretty good. Obviously I want to still be able to, move and be mobile as, how I've been doing. So we'll see. Obviously I just want to get back there, get back in the gym. So, there's not a draft or anything that's breaking up the week and I can, continuously just, work out each week.
Do you have a nutritionist? Are you going to get a nutritionist? Or the Islanders going to get you a new nutritionist?
Yeah. Obviously a lot of resources. I could go through the Islanders here, or I can go through my trainer at home. I mean, he's a trainer. He's obviously a nutritionist too. So I have a meal plan that I'm kind of on right now. So there's a lot of things I got to do. But for me, I have such a fast metabolism. Just got to eat a lot. So
you
yeah.
Still are 17, right?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I guess just a lot of eating. Obviously eating the right things, but maybe some Greek yogurt, canola. So no, I'm not super picky. Chicken, I feel like, chicken in there. My mom used to make this chicken with cheese and broccoli in the middle that I used to always eat, but my mom would mix it up all the time. And I always loved her cooking, so I'd kind of have my pregame nap. She'd have it on there, and she'd have my suit and everything laid out, and I'd just, eat, have a nice shower, and then get in my suit that she picked out. So, yeah.
Are you a good cook?
I'm all right. There's some work. Honestly, I've been doing it a lot more than I used to. You enjoy it. Like, when you're good at it, you enjoy it. You obviously got to learn a lot of things, but I can cook a good chicken. I can do a lot of stuff. So, definitely a lot of work in my cooking game, but, it takes time.
Is there any kind of food that you really enjoy that gets you going before a game or a few hours before a game that really gives you a lot of energy?
Yeah. Obviously the pregame meal I think is a big one. I don't like to eat too early before a game because then my stomach's a little upset, so... it depends. I have a pregame routine that I always will follow, and I like to, come to the rink, pretty early, do a lot of things here. I usually get a muffin, maybe a coffee, and then, there's a lot of things I like to do in my pregame routine.
What's the coffee order?
I might get chirped a bit on this coffee order. It's a little bit sugar, so it's iced coffee from Tim's with a caramel iced coffee and then extra cane syrup. So it sweetens that right up.
I want to ask you about Rocky Thompson and what it's been like to learn under him and the tips you picked up from him all week.
Yeah, it's been awesome. I just said it earlier. All the coaches have helped me so much, and to meet all of them, they really care for your game and they care for all the players. Where, you're out there, they're gonna tell you what you can do better at, and that's what we need. For say I'm doing something, and he's like, oh, maybe do it this way. I can learn from that, and I can implement it in my game, where it can help me that much more. So I've learned so much from all the coaches.